with today. So in here we have a power supply, 100. Here is our WLED ATHEM controller inside of the box as well. And here is Amelia's rainbow previewing for you guys. So usually in this circumstance, you've been trying to connect, you have no signal coming up to the box, to your phone, and it's not letting you connect. This will be the video for you. So today I'm just going to go ahead and pretend like I've been trying to connect to these lights. It's just not working. I've tried everything, unplugging, replugging them in. And I've also tried a soft reset, which is just this white button here on the controller, and you can just press that once. You've tried all those things, nothing's working for you. So we're going to go for it. So we're going to press and hold this button for 30 seconds. Okay. And then you should get this really ugly color, and that will show you that your system has been reset back to day one. I call this ugly Easter. And that is how you do the reset on the system. Now that we have your system reset, we're going to go ahead and go into our Wi-Fi settings. So for Android, it's just connections, Wi-Fi. And we're going to go ahead and connect to WLED 7CD7E0. Each Wi-Fi name will be different given what box you do get. So your name will be different than mine, but it will start with WLED. So go ahead and connect to that. It'll say sign into the network not secured. Go ahead and click on WLED one more time. And then it's going to bring you to the Welcome to SR WLED page. From here, you're going to go to Wi-Fi settings. And then you're going to type in your network name. And password. And make sure it is exact. As you can see, Rogers is capitalized R, space in between 2.4. And to check, you can always go back to your Wi-Fi, go to details, and then it should show there. You see how I missed the G? You can go ahead and insert that, make sure it's exact. And then here, at the very bottom under configure access point here under AP opens, this depends on if you have a system that is connected up in your eaves or if it's in your garage area. So basically, if it's accessible, you can reach the box, you can grab it, you can unplug it okay. Go ahead and change this to always. If your box is somewhere connected to a switch, or if it's even connected up in the attic space where you can't reach it, definitely keep it on no connection after reboot, because when you flip your switch on and off, that signal will come back alive for you without you having to go and manually unplug it. So go ahead and keep that always. If your box is reachable, you can access it. If it's not, leave it on no connection after reboot. And then go ahead and hit save and connect at the bottom or the top. It'll say please connect to the new IP if changed. Let this screen play out. It'll take you to the color wheel from here. This is what I call the backdoor color wheel. From here, we're going to go to configure one more time, and then Wi-Fi setup again. And here we're looking for a client IP. So as you can see, I typed in the right information here, and my client IP is filled out. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. Or you can screenshot it, or you can write it down however you like to save things. That is going to be the magical number you're going to need to use in the application. I'll give you a moment to copy that or write it down. Once you're done with that from this screen, you can go ahead and connect back to your home internet. Mine is the 2.4, so I'm going to go ahead and connect to that now. And then I'm going to go in to my WLED native app. As you can tell, it wants to restart. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead from here. As you can tell, I have a lot of devices. Ignore those. Go ahead and hit add a device at the top. For iPhone, it will be up here. You can hit add a device as well. I'm going to go ahead and copy that IP address into this box here. And then I'm going to name it test lights, just for the purpose of this video. And then I'm going to hit save. Perfect. And from here, you should be back in the color wheel. This is where you should be in front door now, which is through the application WLED native. From here, since your box was reset, there are some configurations we're going to have to update. So from here, we're going to go to configure. I apologize. Configure, and then we're going to go to LED preferences. I think my pen died on me. And then from here, as you can see, LED and hardware setup, maximum current is going to be the first one you're going to change. That's going to be 5,000. Enable automatic brightness limiter has a blue check mark. LED voltage will be 12 volts, 30 mA. Hardware setup, LED outputs number 1 is going to be SK6812 RGBW. Color order is RGB. My length of lights is 50. And GPIO should be 18. So those are what the system settings should look like. I'll hold here just so everyone has enough time to fill that out, because I know I go pretty fast. Okay, and then from here you can just hit save. It'll say LED settings saved. And from here your lights should be the color orange, an amber orange. Now, since we're done with that section, we're going to go ahead and go to security and updates. The final step we need to do is upload the preset file back into your system. Only one person should have to do this whole process. So if you do have other users who are using the lights as well, just go ahead and decide who's going to go ahead and be the tech person and go ahead and get it all set up. From here, you will need a preset file from me. If I haven't sent it to you already, go ahead and send us an email at service@bosso.biz, and I can get that emailed on over to you. The file is different for JSON and Android users. One's a bin file for Android, and one is a JSON file for iPhone. So keep that in mind. But say you have that right now and you're ready to get those uploaded, you're going to go to this Restore Presets section. You're going to hit Choose File. And I'm just going to search Bosso. And then I'm going to upload Bosso Presets 2024 bin. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit Upload to the right. Should say Preset File Uploaded at the bottom. It blinks pretty quickly. Go ahead and scroll to the top. You can hit save and reboot if you would like to reboot the system. So that's what I'm going to do. Your lights will blink in an orange state during this process. And then it just came back up with the color wheel for me. And now I'm going to go to presets at the bottom right. And I am going to turn on Amelia's Rainbow. And here I have the correct colors showing, which is pink, royal blue, and white. If you want to test another one, America 1 is a really good option. Red, white, and blue. And it's kind of doing a little blends effect dance. You should be good to go from here. The only thing left you will need to do an update is going to be your time and macros section. For time setup, this is where your timer is actually set. There is a timer function on the color wheel, but that is only for 60 to 120 minutes. It is not going to make your lights turn on and off automatically every day at a certain time. This would be the section and the portion to do so. So under time setup, go ahead and check get time from NTP server with the blue check mark. Use 24-hour format will also have a blue check mark. Time zone will be US-MST/MDT for our Mountain Standard Time customers and clients. Current local time should be 2024 9:30, and then it'll say in military time what the time is. If you want to scroll down to the bottom to the time controlled presets section, this is where you can schedule what time you want your lights to turn on at. For me, I would like to do it when I'm in the office. So for me in military time, that's 8 a.m. And preset, I'm going to use, let's see, we'll go back to see what I'm going to use. And then I get off at 4. So that would be 16. And preset for lights off is always going to be number 12 for you. So no matter when you were installed, preset number 12 is lights off for everyone. So just keep that in mind. And I'm going to save because I want to go back and see what preset I would like. So every preset has a number attached to the left-hand side of it, and that will go into your timer. So I want Amelia's Rainbow to come on, and that's preset 46. So I'm going to go back in here, and I'm going to change that to 0, from 0 to preset 46. So at 8 a.m., Amelia's Rainbow will come on, and then at 16, which is 4 p.m., preset 12 will enter, and that will turn the lights off. I'm going to go ahead and hit save, and then it should say time settings saved. Perfect. So that's how you do the full reset on the system. You should have your effects, segments. You'll probably have to set up any presets that you had made will be erased, unfortunately, if you did have to do a full reset on the system. I apologize if you lost anything you worked really hard on. But if you have any questions, concerns on this video, you need a further walkthrough, please feel free to let me know. If this video helped you, please let me know as well. I appreciate it, and take care. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.